when printing labels, we have lots of options available because everything is customizable, but we do have some templates that make it easier for you to print the labels that you need quickly. So the first template we go to VnM templates, we select our vinyl size, which is 4 inches, and then we have our 1 to 5 line horizontals. That shows the label will have either 1 line or it can have up to 5 lines of text. So the first one, we'll have no icon, we'll do 1 line, and we'll say hello. So it's going to print the background instead of the text. And here you go. And that is the 1 to 5 line horizontal. So now we're going to do the horizontal with a header. And this is kind of similar to the OSHA signs, but in this way, instead of using caution or danger, we can customize that heading to be whatever you'd like. So for that, we'll select VnM templates, our media size, 4 inches. We'll scroll down using the arrow or the touchscreen on the screen, and we'll select that. We'll enter the header text, say hello again, and then we'll say bye on the subline. And let's reverse that text. See how it makes the header much larger than the subline. Next up, we have the vertical 1 line. Whenever you put it on a sign, it'll stack the letters on top of each other. So to do that, we're going to go through our VnM templates. We're going to set our size, which is going to be 4 inches. And then we scroll down to the 1 line vertical. From there, we can enter our text. Let's use VnM4 Pro. And let's not reverse the text, so that means we're going to be printing the text and not the background. And this is how it would look. Next, we're going to do the custom 1 line. The way that changes from the 1 to 5 line horizontal is it prints the width of the sticker rather than the width of the sticker being the height of the label. All right, so from there, we're going to go to the VnM templates. And we're going to select 4 inches. With custom 1 line, which we're going to right now, it gives us the option of 1 inch or 2 inch, and that would be the height of the label. And it'd look like this. Next up, we have the OSHA ANSI templates. That gives us a variety of caution signs, danger signs, safety signs that are either pre-printed or we're creating them as is. So we do have some die cuts available that have the printed headers already on there. So from there, we select VnM templates and our media size, which is going to be 4 inches. It creates a 4x6 label. And from there, we scroll down and we select that. From there, we actually have 3 options that we can select. You'll see that they have die cuts, and then there's the one that is for just our premium vinyl. Selecting that one, there we have an option of putting an icon on there. And then it asks us the different headers. You can scroll down, and it's all circular. So just like our main template, you can go in circles using the down arrow. So let's just do a caution header. From there, it'll ask us, similar to the 1 to 5 line horizontal, how many lines you want of text. We'll select one, and we will say VnM White 3508, which is our 2 inch white vinyl. And this is what it would come. Next up, we have our GHS labels. We have some GHS labels that are going to be used with a computer, with a program. These ones, though, are going to be the pictogram on our 4x4 die cut labels. So let's go there now. So with that, we'll go to the VnM templates. We have our 4 inch media loaded. We'll scroll down. And this one, it warns you that we're supposed to be using some pre-printed labels that are die cut, which has the perforation between the labels. From there, it'll ask us what type of pictogram we'd like to print out. So let's use the explosive, and it's going to show us that image. And then it'll ask us how many we'd like, and we print it out. Next up, we have our Right to Know templates. Let's take a look at those. We have our 4 inch vinyl set up, and let's go down to our right to know. Let's select our HMIS. This is going to ask us the chemical. Let's do oxygen. Then it will ask us the health, the flammability, etc. And then ask us who the manufacturer is, and then it will print that die cut label for you. Next up, we have our pipe marking templates. These are used for pipe marking. They can be both horizontal or vertical, or they can have arrows and things like that. So let's go take a look at those templates. From there, we will select our VnM templates, 4 inches. We go on down to pipe marking right here. From there, it'll give us 24 inches, or it'll give us 32 inches, and we can even repeat them. So by doing that, we're going to go ahead and go down. We'll enter our text, water, and that will be that label that will span 24 inches. Next up, we have our barcoding templates. From there, we will be able to print things that you can use for inventory or in your warehouse, just for labeling purposes for your products. So from there, we'll go to templates. We have our 4-inch vinyl installed. From there, we can make a 4x1 label or a bin label, which will be just a little taller. Or we can even make a QR code. Let's make one now. So from here, you can even put in an email address or a phone number. As long as you code it for QR, you can have it read as it should. So here, if you scan it, your phone would pick up a VnM4 Pro. Next up, we have our formatted signs. From there, you'll be able to find different arc flash or fire signs, anything like that. These are signs that you might need. So to do that, we go through our VnM templates, we select our 4-inch vinyl, and we go ahead and scroll down to the final sign. As you can see, the templates actually go in a circle. So if you press the down button again, it'll go back to that first one, the 1 to 5 line horizontal. So if you press the up button, it'll take you down to the bottom one. Formatted signs. So the first one are our fire templates. From there, we can have an extinguisher or a hose. And we can have a 12-inch. Let's take a look. Ta-da! From here, we can also see different aisle markers and arc flash stickers. The arc flash are going to be on a die cut label, so that's going to be pre-printed with extra colors on there. The next one is locational. We have rulers, and we have a date stamp. We also have sequence box labels. So if you're shipping something with 5 boxes, you can print out a label to label your boxes. Let's test it out. Let's see, the start number, we start with 1, but let's end at 4 boxes. I want to reverse the text, and it'll show 1 of 4, and then I'll print out 2 of 4, 3 of 4, and then 4 of 4. And that's a quick overview of all of our templates.